Hello, Aries. Welcome to your 2027 year of the Yin Fire Sheep, the collaboration of impulse. We are going to explore the astrological intersection between the Western sign of Aries, the cardinal fire pioneer, and the Chinese lunar year of 2027, characterized by the Yin Fire Sheep or goat. Now, the primary focus of this analysis is the inherent tension between the assertive, high-velocity nature of Aries and the gentle, reflective, and artistic temperament of the Yin Fire Sheep. It posits that 2027 serves as a year of calibration for the Aries individual, necessitating a shift from brute force to strategic precision and from competitive dominance to empathetic collaboration. For starters, Aries, 2027 is going to be the collision of two fires. To analyze the impact of 2027 on Aries, one must first address the elemental redundancy. Aries is the quintessential fire sign of the Western zodiac, embodying the spirit of the warrior, the initiator, and the catalyst. In Chinese astrology, 2027 introduces Ding, which is yin fire, represented not by the sun or a forest fire, but the candle or the hearth. This creates a complex fire on fire dynamic. While one might assume that additional fire would simply accelerate the Aries drive for progress, the yin quality of this fire acts as a moderating force. Unlike the explosive energy of yang fire, yin fire is concentrated, intuitive, and internalized. When paired with sheep as a sign which governed by earth sensitivity and an aversion to conflict, the result is a cosmic environment that challenges the Aries instinct to charge forward. The overarching theme for Aries in 2027 is the mastery of soft power. The psychological landscape is going to be the velocity versus stillness aspect. Psychologically, 2027 presents a profound dichotomy for Aries. The Aries archetype thrives on speed, victory, and clear-cut objectives. Conversely, the sheep energy is leisurely, aesthetic, and often ambivalent. This creates an internal friction where Aries individual may feel an uncharacteristic sense of restlessness or frustration due to a perceived lack of momentum. However, this tension is precisely where the growth occurs. The Yin Fire Sheep year demands that Aries cultivate strategic patience. The psychological challenge of 2027 is to move away from the impulsive reaction and toward the mindful response. For the Aries individual who often views hesitation as a weakness, the influence of the sheep teaches that there is power in pause. By integrating the intuitive and emotional depth of the sheep, Aries can transition from a state of raw aggression to one of refined intuition, learning to read the subtle currents of their environment before taking action. Professional manifestation from command to craftsmanship. It's all about virtuosity. In previous professional sphere, Aries might have had a different aspect and a different perception. Nevertheless, in 2027, this marks a departure from the traditional pioneer mode of Aries. While previous years may have favored aggressive expansion and competitive risk-taking, the Yin Fire Sheep year prioritizes quality over quantity and diplomacy over demand. The candlelight of Yin Fire provides an opportunity for Aries to specialize. Rather than trying to conquer an entire territory, 2027 encourages Aries to perfect a specific craft, to really specialize. The artistic influence of the sheep suggests that success will be found through creative innovation and attention to detail rather than sheer willpower. Those in leadership positions will find that their usual command and control style may meet unexpected resistance. Instead of the soft energy of the year rewards those who lead with empathy and collaboration. Furthermore, Because fire is the element of visibility, Aries will still possess a strong drive for recognition. However, the sheep's influence suggests that this recognition will come not from winning a battle, but from creating something of enduring beauty or social value. The professional mandate for Aries in 2027 is to replace the sledgehammer with the scalpel. Now, for Aries, of course, replacing the sledgehammer with the scalpel will be a challenge. Nevertheless, your interpersonal dynamics is next. The alchemy of empathy. The most significant area of friction and potential growth for Aries in 2027 lies in the interpersonal relationship. The bluntness and honesty of Aries can clash sharply with the sensitivity and fragility of the sheep energy. Sort of the risk that Aries may perceive, it may happen that you will think of others as overly sensitive or indecisive, while others may view Aries as abrasive or overbearing. The spiritual work for Aries this year is the cultivation of compassion. The sheep encourages a level of emotional vulnerability that Aries typically avoids. That's going to be sort of what is your challenge there, okay? By learning, to really think about a way to sort of lean into the yin fire's warmth, which is nurturing rather than consuming, Aries can transform their relationships from a power struggle into supportive partnerships. For single Aries, 2027 may attract partners who are more artistic, quiet, or emotionally complex. These relationships will serve as mirrors, forcing the Aries individual to confront their own emotional depths and learn the art of compromise. The goal is not for Aries to lose their fire, but to transform it into a hearth, a source of warmth and security for others rather than blaze that demands attention. The conclusion is a refinement of the warrior. The synthesis of Aries and the Yin Fire Sheep year of 2027 is essentially an exercise in alchemy. And it is the process of refining raw iron into tempered steel. While the initiative drive of Aries remains, the influence of the Yin Fire Sheep demands that this drive be filtered through a lens of sensitivity and precision. Ultimately, in 2027 is not a year for the sprint, but a year for the sculpture. By embracing the slower, more intuitive pace of the sheep and the focused light of Yin Fire, Aries can evolve from a warrior into a strategist. The success of this year will be measured not by how many obstacles were overcome through force, but by how gracefully the Aries individual navigated the complexities of the human heart and the subtleties of creative expression. In doing so, Aries emerges more balanced, emotionally intelligent, and strategically potent. Welcome to the Yin Fire Sheep, Aries, in 2027. It's going to be a very creative year for you.